Struggling to serve up some truly slammin' salmon? You're probably not alone. Sorry, air fryer lovers everywhere, but we've got some bad news for you when it comes to this foodie favorite fish. A lot of thought and time can go into picking out a nice piece of fish. When it comes to choosing the perfect catch to cook up for dinner, Chef de Cuisine at NYC's Le Grand Boucherie, Hector Diaz, tells Eat This Not That you should always account for the smell. He explains that the right piece of salmon shouldn't actually smell fishy, but it should smell like the ocean.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Texture can also provide a clue to its freshness. Head chef at Clutch Restaurant in Atlanta, George Jewell, advises shoppers to try to avoid mushy salmon. That is a key indicator that it isn't fresh. Naturally, going to the grocery store or fish market, perusing the options, making a purchase, heading home, and bringing in groceries can take a toll on your time, so it might be tempting to find a quick solution to cook a meticulously chosen piece of salmon. Home cooks looking for convenience may even be tempted to use an air fryer.
Unfortunately, air fryers can't do it all, and there are some foods you should never cook in an air fryer, including salmon.
There are a few mistakes people typically make when cooking salmon, like thawing the fish incorrectly or removing the skin. But the threat of overcooking salmon is all too real too. This is especially true if you're preparing salmon in an air fryer. As executive chef for air fryer maker New Wave, David Jarvis, explained to Mashed, a lot of times the idea of an air fryer is you turn it on, press start, put in the time, and walk away. Preparing salmon, Jarvis says, isn't a good fit for a walk-away cooking approach, since an air fryer can overcook salmon just like a pan. Although salmon can still overcook on the stove, the ability to give the fish your full attention will almost certainly lead to a tastier meal. Sadly, salmon's tendency to overcook quickly is so notorious that it often scares off home cooks altogether. Even if you're not using an air fryer, it can be difficult to get this right. So how can you check that your pan-cooked salmon is ready to go off the heat? Well, there are many ways. You can use a timer, a fork, and even your own eyes. If you're using a fork, you should press down on the top of the fish and look for whether the fish flakes or parts easily along the striations on the flesh. If the fish separates, you should take your salmon off the heat right away. While this can sound overwhelming, online recipe hunters will find plenty of other ways to cook the perfect salmon. For example, you could bake it in the oven, or even throw it on the grill. Clearly, while salmon may not be the easiest dish to rustle up, a little care and due diligence can go a long way. Just don't be tempted by the convenience of that air fryer.